Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sasha declares pregnancy while Valentin attempts to kill Brennan. According to Tuesday, January 28 General Hospital teasers, Portia Robinson met with Alexis Davis and informed him that Sam McCall had died from a deliberate digitalis overdose. Alexis decided to find out for herself after Portia described how they identified the pattern and verified the involvement of the police. Isaiah Gannon later described how he was able to save the third patient targeted by digitalis when Alexis questioned him about the circumstances. Alexis acknowledged that she too hoped that Isaiah had been able to save Sam. In the meantime, Portia was asked by Trina Robinson to look at Kai Taylor's chart and speak with him. After Portia gave her consent, she met Kai and recommended seeking several viewpoints. Kai's prognosis was unlikely to improve, but Portia said he should have access to all the information he could concerning his injury. After Portia left, Trina spoke up in agreement and enjoyed another intimate moment with Kai. Jack Brennan promised to take care of shipping Michael Corinthos lab cultures to Germany when she was staying at Carly Spencer's hotel in Germany. Customs could be complicated, so using the WSB would make things easy. Brennan considered it after Carly asked him why he was treating her so well. Carly complicated things because Brennan admitted that he didn't intend to meet her when he first arrived in Port Charles on an assignment. After Carly paid him a visit in prison, Brennan began to look forward to seeing her even though he hadn't planned on pursuing her. He asked Carly to go to a spa with Brennan after they flirted a little more, but she declined, but he was optimistic about the future. Later, Valentin Cassadine came in while Brennan was lounging on a spa table. Brennan was unaware that Valentin was pretending to be an employee and was ready to strangle him because he had his eyes closed. Felicia Scorpio told Anna Devane at the nail salon that she had just caught Emma Drake outside a club. When Emma showed up, Anna confronted her granddaughter after realizing she had lied about her whereabouts. Emma protested about Anna seeing her and said that the club was hosting an event against animal abuse. Anna accused Emma of deflecting after she complained about not having enough time to spend with her grandma. However, it was agreed that Anna would accompany Emma to a club if she received all A's. After she accepted the arrangement, Anna performed some terrible dancing steps. Felicia moved aside to answer a call from Carly, who stated that Brennan would be handling transportation and that they needed Michael's lab cultures from GH. Carly seemed unconcerned despite Felicia's cautionary advice and her suggestion that Brennan had a hidden motive. Brooklyn Quartermain informed Lois Cerullo about the hiring of Lulu Spencer at the Quartermain mansion. Additionally, Brooklyn provided updates on her health and expressed relief that nothing was standing in her way of becoming a mother. Although Brooklyn knew she wasn't ready to become a mother at the time, Lois was concerned that she felt pressured to place her firstborn for adoption. Nevertheless, Brooklyn frequently pondered the fate of that youngster. Tracy Quartermain nitpicked the cocktail that Sasha Gilmore Corbin made her downstairs, so Sasha promised to make her another. Despite being warned not to buy Jason Morgan, Sasha went to obtain a replacement drink. Ned Quartermain concurred with Jason after Jason reprimanded Tracy for upsetting Willow Corinthos even though she had achieved her goal. Harrison Chase, Olivia Quartermain, and Giovanni Gio Palmieri also joined in on the turmoil in the living room. Unexpectedly, Tracy started yelling and pointing to a mouse on a high shelf. Tracy told Sasha to take care of it, but Sasha bragged that she was pregnant and maintained she wouldn't be climbing anything. Sasha argued that Cody Bell wasn't the father, which appalled Tracy, who thought he was. Things began to move in Jason's direction after Sasha revealed that she had a one-night stand and that the father wasn't involved. When Sasha finally found herself outside the boathouse, Jason showed up and inquired as to whether Michael was aware of the baby. Back inside, Brooklyn assured Chase that her concerns had been unfounded and, based on her most recent findings, she had made optimistic forecasts about their plans to have a child. Chase was solemn as he apologized and acknowledged that he was unable to conceive Brooklyn. According to General Hospital spoilers, this will force Brooklyn and Chase to change their plans, so keep an eye out. Valentin tries to kill Brennan, Sasha announces pregnancy. The latest episode of General Hospital delivered intense drama and shocking revelations that left fans on the edge of their seats. From Valentin Cassidy's dark mission to Sasha Gilmore Corbin's unexpected pregnancy announcement, Port Charles was buzzing with intrigue and emotion. Alexis learns the truth about Sam's death. Portia Robinson met with Alexis Davis and revealed devastating news: Sam McCall had been murdered. The cause? An intentional overdose of digitalis. Portia explained how they uncovered a pattern and confirmed that the police were now investigating the case. Determined to uncover the truth, Alexis wasted no time in questioning Isaiah Gannon. He recounted how he had managed to save a third patient who had also been targeted with digitalis, expressing his regret that he couldn't save Sam. A heartbroken Alexis shared his sentiment and vowed to find answers. Meanwhile, Trina Robinson, ever the compassionate friend, asked her mother, Portia, to review Kai Taylor's medical chart and provide a second opinion. Although the prognosis seemed grim, Portia believed Kai deserved full transparency about his condition. Trina stood by Kai's side, offering her unwavering support as their bond deepened. Carly and Brennan's tense encounter. Over in Germany, Carly Spencer found herself in an unusual situation with Jack Brennan. He offered to facilitate the transfer of Michael Corintha's lab cultures to Germany through the WSB, claiming that customs could be tricky otherwise. Carly was skeptical, questioning Brennan's motivations. He admitted that he never planned on meeting Carly when he first arrived in Port Charles, but her presence had complicated things for him. Despite his past, Carly couldn't deny the chemistry between them as they exchanged flirtatious banter. Brennan even invited Carly to a spa, though she declined his offer. Little did Brennan know that he was in immediate danger. As he lay on a spa table with his eyes closed, Valentin Cassidy entered, disguised as a staff member. With cold determination, Valentin prepared to strangle Brennan, setting the stage for a deadly confrontation. Felicia and Anna confront Emma. At a local nail salon, Felicia Scorpio shared an alarming discovery with Anna Devane. She had caught Emma Drake outside a club late at night, raising concerns about her behavior. Anna confronted Emma, who insisted she had been attending an event against animal abuse. Emma resented her grandmother's constant monitoring, arguing that she wasn't trusted. However, Anna saw through Emma's deflections and set firm conditions. If Emma achieved straight A's in school, Anna would accompany her to a club, a compromise that led to a humorous moment where Anna showcased her lackluster dance moves. Meanwhile, Felicia stepped away to take a call from Carly, who informed her about Brennan handling Michael's lab cultures. Felicia cautioned Carly to be careful, suspecting that Brennan had ulterior motives. Carly, however, remained unconcerned. Sasha drops a bombshell. At the Quartermain mansion, Brooklyn Quartermain excitedly updated her mother, Lois Cerullo, about her medical results. She was relieved that there were no issues preventing her from having a child. However, Lois worried that Brooklyn still harbored feelings about giving her firstborn up for adoption years ago. Downstairs, tensions escalated as Tracy Quartermain nitpicked Sasha Gilmore Corbin's drink-making skills. Jason Morgan stepped in, advising Sasha not to give in to Tracy's unreasonable demands. As if the evening wasn't dramatic enough, Tracy suddenly screamed in terror at the sight of a mouse on a high shelf. She demanded that Sasha take care of it, but Sasha shocked the entire room with her response, "I can't. I'm pregnant." Tracy, assuming Cody Bell was the father, was appalled. However, Sasha clarified that she had a one-night stand, and the baby's father was not in the picture. Jason, always protective of Sasha, followed her outside to the boathouse, where he gently asked if Michael knew about the baby. Sasha's reaction suggested she had been keeping this secret for some time, leaving Jason deeply concerned. Back inside, Brooklyn shared her relief with Harrison Chase over her fertility results, believing they had nothing to worry about in their baby-making plans. However, Chase hesitated before dropping a heartbreaking confession: he couldn't get her pregnant. What's next? As General Hospital moves forward, these revelations will have lasting consequences. Will Valentin succeed in eliminating Brennan, or will Brennan turn the tables on him? How will Sasha navigate her pregnancy without the father involved? And what will Brooklyn and Chase do now that their plans for a family have hit a devastating roadblock? Port Charles is in for more drama, and fans won't want to miss what happens next. Gio vs. Emma, Lulu's warning, and Valentin's retaliation. A teaser video clip for Wednesday, January 29, 2025 has been made public, according to General Hospital spoilers. It depicts Jack Brennan exacting revenge on Valentin Cassadine. Anna Devane is cautioned by Lulu Spencer. Giovanni Gio Palmieri also exposes Emma Scorpio Drake's fraud. Let's talk about what will happen in today's ABC soap opera episode as you continue reading. A quiz on Sasha Gilmore Corbin. According to GH spoilers for Wednesday, January 29, Jason Morgan will question Sasha Gilmore Corbin. Sasha abruptly announced her pregnancy to the Quartermaine family. Sasha did open up to Jason, but she is still keeping the father's name a secret. Jason will keep asking Sasha if Michael Corinthos is aware that he is the father. Sasha may therefore discuss her chat with Michael before to the flaming explosion with Jason. Jason might agree that it's best to keep Michael's name out of the pregnancy, despite the fact that this is problematic. GH spoilers, the retaliation of Valentin Cassadine. Valentin is scheduled to return on Wednesday, January 29, to exact revenge. Michael is receiving treatment for his burns in Germany, not Port Charles. Since Brennan surprised Carly Spencer in Germany, they have been growing closer. Felicia Scorpio has already issued a warning to Carly. Valentin will be strangling Brennan in the meantime while saying, "This is for Prague." Charlotte Cassadine might have passed away that day, after all. Valentin and a teenager are on the run at the same time. Will someone then intervene and stop Valentin from killing Brennan? Lulu Spencer's insight. The preview film also depicts Lulu warning Anna, according to General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, January 29. Lulu informs Anna that negative things always occur when he is present. Without some sort of connection or evidence, Anna might not be able to do anything about Lulu's seeming panic. Spoilers for General Hospital, Wednesday, January 29, 2025. On January 29, a Wednesday, Gio encounters Emma once more. But when Gio exposes her fraud, Emma appears taken aback. Gio does have a smile on his face, but Emma is likely to think of another cover tale. Cody Bell, meantime, queries Tracy Quartermaine about her justification this time. Tracy shouts later that they ought to give her thanks. Tracy seems to be becoming bitter as her ego gets the better of her. What is the plot that you are most excited to witness on Wednesday, January 29, 2025? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Valentin's revenge, Lulu's warning, Gio vs. Emma, General Hospital spoilers for January 29, 2025. The latest episode of General Hospital promises thrilling drama as Valentin Cassadine seeks revenge, Lulu Spencer issues a dire warning to Anna Devane, and Giovanni Gio Palmieri confronts Emma Scorpio Drake over her latest deception. Let's dive into the juicy details of what viewers can expect in the upcoming episode airing on Wednesday, January 29, 2025. Sasha Gilmore Corbin quizzed. Sasha Gilmore Corbin finds herself in the hot seat as Jason Morgan probes for answers. Sasha recently shocked the Quartermaine family by revealing her pregnancy, but she remains tight-lipped about the father's identity. However, she has confided in Jason, and their conversation continues as he asks the million-dollar question, does Michael Corinthos know he's the father? Sasha might disclose to Jason the conversation she had with Michael before the devastating explosion. Given the complexities of the situation, Jason may agree with Sasha's decision to keep Michael's name out of the pregnancy equation for now. With Michael recovering from severe burns, Sasha's choice might be the best course of action, for now. Valentin Cassadine's revenge. Valentin Cassadine is out for blood. Though he is not in Port Charles, his quest for revenge has taken him to Germany, where Michael is receiving treatment. Meanwhile, Carly Spencer has been growing closer to Jack Brennan, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. Despite receiving a warning from Felicia Scorpio, Carly seems unable to resist Brennan's charm and influence. However, Valentin is not one to let the past stay buried. A pivotal moment unfolds as he corners Brennan and begins to strangle him, growling, "This is for Prague." Valentin's vendetta is deeply personal, as Charlotte Cassadine nearly lost her life due to Brennan's actions. As Valentin tightens his grip, the question remains, will someone intervene before he crosses the point of no return? Lulu Spencer's warning to Anna Devane. Lulu Spencer delivers a cryptic but urgent warning to Anna Devane. In the preview clip, Lulu tells Anna that whenever he is around, bad things happen. Though Lulu's panic is evident, Anna may feel powerless without concrete proof or a direct link to act on. Who is Lulu referring to? Could this warning tie back to Valentin, Brennan, or another dark force looming over Port Charles? Anna's instincts will undoubtedly be on high alert as she processes Lulu's words and attempts to uncover the truth. Gio versus Emma, a tense confrontation. A heated showdown is on the horizon as Gio Palmieri calls out Emma Scorpio Drake on her scam. Emma is caught off guard by Joe's direct accusation, but she quickly scrambles for a cover story. However, despite the confrontation, Joe's smirk suggests he might be enjoying the game of cat and mouse. Emma has always been resourceful, but will she be able to talk her way out of this one? And what exactly has she been up to that has Gio so determined to expose her? Tracy Quartermain's outburst. Elsewhere, Cody Bell questions Tracy Quartermain's latest excuse, prompting yet another classic Tracy tantrum. As the tension builds, Tracy loudly proclaims that everyone should be thanking her. It seems her arrogance and pride are reaching new heights, but what exactly is she referring to? Has she done something truly helpful, or is this just another self-serving move disguised as goodwill? What's next? With so many explosive storylines unfolding, General Hospital fans won't want to miss a second of the drama. Valentin's deadly confrontation, Lulu's ominous warning, Joe's face-off with Emma, and Tracy's outrageous claims all promise an action-packed episode. Which storyline are you most excited to see? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more General Hospital spoilers and updates. Brennan avoids strangling after Sasha tells Jason about baby daddy. According to General Hospital spoilers on Wednesday, January 29th, Sasha Gilmore Corbin will be asked by Jason Morgan if Michael Corinthos is aware that he is the father of her child, and she will acknowledge that he is. Jason might believe that Michael wasn't pleased that Sasha was allowed to raise the child on her own. Cody Bell will learn that Tracy Quartermain has once again been harassing Sasha at work as she confides in Jason. Cody will hear the story about the mouse and how Sasha wouldn't climb anything to catch it after he questions Tracy about her justification this time. Sasha announced her pregnancy without hesitation and maintained that Cody wasn't the father, but Tracy might question Cody to be certain. Cody will undoubtedly criticize Tracy for being so harsh on Sasha, even though he will admit that he never had sex with her. Tracy will believe that since she attempted to dissuade Cody from Sasha before they even discovered they were cousins, Cody ought to be grateful to her. Tracy and Martin Gray will later have a heated argument, and Cody will probably go in search of Sasha. Cody is likely to overhear the conversation at the boathouse and assume that Jason is Sasha's baby daddy. Harrison Chase recently informed Brooke Lynn Quartermain that he is unable to conceive her. As they attempt to determine the next course of action, Brooke Lynn will pause to consider Chase's reports. Although they will both be frustrated by this setback, Chase and Brooke Lynn can look into alternative choices that will put them on the path to motherhood. According to other General Hospital rumors, Gio Palmieri will make light-hearted remarks about Emma Drake and question whether she has conned her way to more money. It will be a reference to the first time Gio and Emma met, when Emma stole a man's wallet to ensure that an ornament vendor received the money she was due. Lulu Spencer will caution that bad things happen whenever he's around at the hospital. It appears that Lulu will accuse Cyrus Renaud of being responsible for the deadly events at GH and will pressure Anna Devane to remove him. On Wednesday's episode, Dante Falconeri will have to deal with the terrible revelation that Sam McCall was purposefully killed by a digitalis overdose, as Alexis Davis recently learned. Carly Spencer will still think Jack Brennan is a wonderful man even while Dante demands justice for Sam. Carly might end up going to the spa with Brennan after claiming to know exactly what she needs. Will Valentin Cassidy's scheme to kill Brennan be foiled by Carly's arrival? On Wednesday's episode, Valentin will attempt strangulation because he just arrived on a mission of retaliation. Valentin will insist that this is for Prague as he attempts to remove Brennan. Valentin clearly holds Brennan responsible for what transpired there, but he will not be able to bring about Brennan's terrible destiny. A life-saving interruption could be made by Carly or another person even if Brennan is unable to repel Valentin. Regardless, Brennan will make it through the week and deepen his relationship with Carly, so stay tuned for more predictions on their developing romance. Brennan survives strangling, Sasha spills baby daddy to Jason. The upcoming episode of General Hospital on Wednesday, January 29th, promises a whirlwind of drama, revelations, and intense confrontations. As the residents of Port Charles navigate shocking truths and hidden agendas, the stakes grow higher than ever. From Sasha Gilmore Corbin revealing Michael Corinthos as her baby's father to Valentin Cassidy's vengeful attack on Jack Brennan, the twists and turns will keep fans at the edge of their seats. Let's take a deep dive into the unfolding chaos and what it means for the characters involved. Sasha's confession to Jason. Sasha Gilmore Corbin has been keeping a significant secret, but the truth is finally out in the open. As Jason Morgan questions Sasha about whether Michael knows the truth about her pregnancy, she admits that he does. This revelation comes as a surprise to Jason, who has always been protective of both Michael and Sasha. Michael, ever the honorable man, has agreed to let Sasha raise the baby independently. However, Jason knows Michael well and realizes that his godson may not be entirely happy with this arrangement. Michael has always valued family, and it's difficult to imagine him taking a hands-off approach when it comes to his own child. Jason, ever the problem solver, may encourage Sasha to reconsider her decision and allow Michael a more active role in their baby's life. Tracy's harassment and Cody's defense. Meanwhile, Cody Bell is growing increasingly frustrated with Tracy Quartermain's relentless harassment of Sasha. Tracy, never one to mince words, has been making Sasha's job at deception far more difficult than necessary. Cody finally confronts Sasha about what Tracy's latest excuse was for bothering her, and Sasha spills the details about the mouse incident. In a moment of frustration, Sasha blurted out that she was pregnant and immediately clarified that Cody was not the father. However, that doesn't stop Tracy from pressing the issue further. Even though Cody confirms he and Sasha were never romantically involved, Tracy remains skeptical. Her relentless prying pushes Cody over the edge, and he furiously defends Sasha against Tracy's unwarranted accusations. Tracy, however, remains steadfast in her belief that Cody should be thanking her. She recalls warning Cody to stay away from Sasha long before they discovered they were cousins. While Tracy may believe she had his best interests at heart, Cody sees it as nothing more than unwarranted meddling. Their confrontation leaves tensions high, and Cody storms off, determined to find Sasha and offer his support. Cody's misunderstanding about Sasha's baby daddy. As Cody sets out to locate Sasha, he unwittingly stumbles upon a private conversation between her and Jason by the boathouse. What he hears leads him to a shocking and entirely incorrect conclusion. He becomes convinced that Jason is the father of Sasha's baby. This misunderstanding sets the stage for further complications as Cody wrestles with how to approach the situation. Will Cody confront Jason directly, or will he go to Michael first? The misunderstanding adds yet another layer of drama to an already complicated situation. With emotions running high and tensions at a breaking point, Cody's misinterpretation of the situation could have lasting consequences for all involved. Chase and Brooke Lynn's devastating setback. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Harrison Chase and Brooke Lynn Quartermain face a heartbreaking revelation. Chase has just told Brooke Lynn that he cannot father children, a confession that leaves them both reeling. As they process this devastating news, they must decide what their next steps will be. While the news is undoubtedly disappointing, Chase and Brooke Lynn are not the type to give up easily. They begin to explore alternative paths to parenthood, though the emotional weight of the situation is hard to ignore. The conversation opens up new avenues for their relationship, as they discuss options such as adoption or surrogacy. However, the initial shock of the revelation leaves them struggling to find the right words. Brooke Lynn, known for her fiery spirit, tries to remain optimistic, but deep down, she feels the sting of disappointment. Chase, ever the protector, wants to reassure her that they can still build a family together. Their journey is just beginning, but the road ahead will undoubtedly be filled with emotional challenges. Gio and Emma's playful banter. On a lighter note, Giovanni Gio Palmieri shares a playful exchange with Emma Drake. Their conversation takes a humorous turn as Gio jokingly accuses Emma of running a scam to make extra cash. This light-hearted moment is a nod to their first meeting when Emma orchestrated a clever scheme to help an ornament seller get the money she was owed. The banter between Gio and Emma brings a refreshing break from the heavier storylines dominating the episode. Their dynamic adds a touch of fun to the show, reminding viewers that even amidst chaos, moments of levity still exist. Lulu's warning about Cyrus Renaud. Meanwhile, Lulu Spencer issues a stern warning, making it clear that whenever Cyrus Renaud is around, bad things tend to happen. Her concerns are justified, given Cyrus' history of wreaking havoc at General Hospital. Lulu's words serve as a rallying cry, pushing Anna Devane to take decisive action against Cyrus before more lives are put in danger. As tensions rise, the battle against Cyrus becomes increasingly urgent. Anna must decide how to proceed, knowing that taking down Cyrus won't be easy. With lives at stake, the pressure is on to neutralize the threat before it's too late. Dante faces the horrifying truth about Sam. Alexis Davis has just uncovered a chilling truth: Sam McCall was deliberately targeted with a digitalis overdose. As she pieces together the details, Dante Falconeri is forced to confront the grim reality of the situation. The revelation shakes Dante to his core, as he demands justice for Sam and vows to find those responsible. Dante's determination to seek justice sets the stage for a thrilling investigation. As he follows the trail of clues, he finds himself drawn into a dangerous web of deception. The quest for the truth will push Dante to his limits, testing his resolve and uncovering shocking secrets along the way. Carly and Brennan's dangerous connection. At the same time, Carly Spencer remains convinced that Jack Brennan is a good man. Despite numerous warnings, Carly refuses to believe the worst about Brennan. Her unwavering belief in him leads her to make a fateful decision: she chooses to join him at the spa. However, Carly's arrival may have unintended consequences. Valentin Cassadine, fueled by a thirst for revenge, has just arrived on a mission to eliminate Brennan. As he launches his strangling attempt, he declares that his actions are for Prague, signaling that past events are driving his vendetta. Brennan's survival and growing bond with Carly. Despite Valentin's lethal intentions, Brennan manages to survive the attack. Whether Carly intervenes or another unexpected factor comes into play, Brennan lives to see another day. His survival strengthens his connection with Carly, further entangling her in his web. As the week unfolds, Carly and Brennan's relationship deepens, raising questions about where her loyalties truly lie. Will Carly's faith in Brennan be her downfall, or will she ultimately see the truth? Only time will tell as General Hospital continues to deliver pulse-pounding drama. With so many gripping storylines converging, Wednesday's episode of General Hospital promises to be a roller coaster of emotions. From Sasha's baby daddy bombshell to Brennan's brush with death, the drama in Port Charles shows no signs of slowing down. As secrets unravel and alliances shift, fans can expect more shocking twists in the days to come. Stay tuned for what happens next in this thrilling chapter of General Hospital.